So I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk to you about my channel, about me, and making videos on Squadbusters. Before I do that, I do want to say congrats to these 5 people right here who were the winners of the 3rd giveaway. So if you follow the channel before, or even if you're new, I actually played the beta. I made about 3 videos on that. And then when soft launch popped out, I started grinding hard on the game, pumping out a bunch of videos. I haven't really been like religious about it, but over the past 5 months, we have somewhere like 115 to 120 videos. And this is just Squadbusters itself. I've made videos on tons of other Supercell games, a lot of betas. It's actually always been a dream of mine to become an official Supercell partner. And finally, after enough playing of the game and posting videos on it, I became an official Supercell partner, which allowed me to give a lot of these items, like these coins, away to you. And I couldn't tell you how happy this made me. I actually took a picture of the food I bought that day, which I celebrated with Taco Bell, which is not a good celebration food, but for somebody of my age, that was something that seemed like, yeah, let's just kind of have a little bit of a cheat day. And this wasn't actually my first time applying to get in either. About 3-4 years ago, I grinded on Brawl Stars, maybe played for about 2 weeks thinking that was enough, and I got denied on it. It hurt a little bit, but to be honest with you, my YouTube career and what I was pushing into the game just wasn't really there yet. So when I got it this time, it really made me have a good feeling like, oh, you know, hard work really pays off. And honestly, it's something that like, man, I finally did it. But playing Supercell games hasn't always been what my channel's all about, and it wasn't what got my channel where it is today. Over the weekend, Arch Row 2 dropped in some select countries, and Arch Row, the original one, was kind of the game that started taking my channel off. Before that, I was playing Rebel Inc, and if I got lucky, one of my videos would hit 1,000 views. But when I started playing Arch Row, that's where my channel really started to grow. So from there, as other heavy games came out, I started playing them, and when Survivor.io dropped, that's where my channel really freaking took off, and I was doing extremely well. But unfortunately, the game just got kind of boring for me, and I'm one where I kind of switch and hop around and try to play the new exciting thing. Now, I'm not a full-time creator. I still work from 7 to 3:30. I have on-call responsibilities, and this is just kind of a hobby for me that I was starting to turn into a business, but I'm thinking I kind of just like it as a hobby. But that doesn't stop me from posting videos. I mean, I get out of work, I'm thinking on the way home, what I'm gonna make it, I play the game, and I start uploading and editing. Now, when it comes to Squadbusters, I still love and enjoy the game. I feel like it has a lot of potential, but for video-wise, sometimes it gets a little bit tough to come up with ideas, and I don't want to just throw any nonsense out just to say that, hey, I upload a video. Don't get me wrong, there's times that I've done it, but a lot of times I don't want to go and just keep on posting pinata event after pinata event after pinata event of what's the best way to get these sticks. However, though, when a new event pops up like Energon or even how to use a leader properly, those are videos I get excited about and definitely want to make. So one of my goals for getting into the Supercell program was, number one, I wanted to be able to give stuff away, which is totally awesome, I'm able to do that, but I also want to be able to give you sneak peeks of what new stuff is coming up. And as you know, both Chizgul and Sir Claz both reached that milestone on top of becoming super creators, and I can't be happier for them. And where I didn't get it, I'm not using that as a situation of why did these guys get it and I didn't. I'm using this as a motivation. Both of those guys worked incredibly hard, a lot harder than I am. I mean, probably like 3 times harder than I am. So I'm kind of using this as a goal and a motivation of, yes, I want to get to that point and be where those guys are. And maybe one day there will be an iPick creator code. And even if I don't ever reach that milestone on it, I'm okay with that. I'm having fun, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm really excited where I'm at right now. One of the things I really enjoy about YouTube is getting to make guides to help people on other things. And that could be a guide on what the character's hidden stats are, could be how to get a certain number of pinatas, could even be showing you how far I'm coming in a free-to-play progress in a short period of time. Given that the game has been out for a while and I have made those 100 and something videos, it could be a little bit tough to come up with new ideas of things to show you. And that's where part of my excitement comes in when I see a new game come out too, is knowing that, oh man, I can make all these videos about all this new stuff, and it really gets my brain going and gets me excited to just start pumping things out. So like I said, where I am going to be making videos on Squadbusters still, and I still have the second channel for Brawl Stars, I'm going to push on those, but where I would maybe do, say, 6 or 7 videos a day, I might only do 4 or 5 to go and make videos on other games that are kind of exciting and able to help people out on those ones. And regardless of YouTube, I'm still logging into Squadbusters every day, doing both my pay-to-win account and my actual free-to-play account, doing all my missions for the day, and even completing the events to the max. I'm probably rambling at this point, but just kind of want to give you guys a little bit of an update there. Not going anywhere, just maybe a little less posts you might see, and you might be seeing some different games pop up on the channel. So hopefully this clarifies things for you guys a little bit. Feel free to put any questions down in the comments if you want to say anything or want to know anything. If you want to know the other game I've started playing too, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I picked my butt.